what we do is healthcare, because we try to prevent people from being sick. And that's kind of what being healthy is, right? I would almost define being healthy as the art of preventing sickness. Whereas what they try to do is basically manage sickness instead of promoting health. Would you say that's true?
It's 100% true. If you look at it, what chronic illnesses does the healthcare industry, the quote unquote healthcare industry, cure? None, zero. Healthcare is eating whole foods, avoiding processed foods as much as possible, getting proper amounts of amino acids and fatty acids, getting out into the sun, putting your feet in the grass, making sure you get enough vitamin D. Hydration is a huge thing. I would say America is probably 65 to 70% chronically dehydrated every single day. Getting proper sleep, making sure you have like a good relationship with the people around you, socialization, those sorts of things. That is all healthcare. Proper exercise in appropriate methods, in appropriate ways. That is all healthcare. Sickcare is once you're sick, they give you a pill to manage the symptoms of the sickness. It's like if we take diabetes as a great example, right? Diabetes, for the most part, is when they give you medication that you have slow-acting insulin levels, especially if you're type 1. And type 1 and type 2 are obviously very different. Type 1, they have no choice. Type 2 is almost completely lifestyle-driven. Not only is type 2 diabetes almost completely lifestyle-driven, it is avoidable, manageable, or reversible in almost 90 to 95% of the cases just by lifestyle, like without medication. And they don't try for that. I mean, the American Diabetes Association doesn't even tell people to change their diet when they're put on metformin, insulin, or any of the GLP-1 medications. So, but you take that, they teach the person that if you have a piece of cake, you're going to need more insulin. Check your blood sugar, you're going to need more insulin because you have more free-floating blood sugar. How about not eating the cake? It's just like
that seems feasible, right?
Yeah,
it's like eat this, counteract it with this, but if you just didn't do this, you wouldn't need this. Is that due to doctors' laziness, patients' laziness, or a little bit of each?
Definitely due to patient laziness. And I know people get really upset when I say that, but if you have eaten yourself to the point where you have to take medication to manage a very serious bodily function, such as the production of insulin and your glucose level, your sugar balance in your blood, I would argue that your nutrition should be the most important thing to you. If you have given yourself type 2 diabetes from your lifestyle, which is, again, 90 to 95% of the people that have type 2 diabetes, you should possibly explore the option of maybe you shouldn't ever eat the things that gave you type 2 diabetes anymore, like processed sugar, ultra-processed carbohydrates, that sort of thing.
That makes sense.
But also...
It makes too much sense.
It makes too much sense.
Making sense doesn't make the dollars. That's the problem.